live. That is live. Not as you're watching this because there's no one tuning in right now. But I'm just talking. And I'm sitting here thinking about, remembering those times, oh, long time ago, years ago, back in the olden days when men used to put a little bit of effort into looking good, being funny, or even being interesting. And now, sweatpants. So, last night, Superman. Here's my review of Superman. Not that I do reviews, because I don't. But Superman is ridiculous. I'm really bored with like massive destruction, like just mass destruction. Like you can't just like you can't just like have an explosion. You have to knock down skyscrapers, like buildings, and split a city apart. Like, oh my God. Like, why does it have to happen on such a scale? Anyway, I'm bored with that. But, Superman, James Gunn's Superman is ridiculous and kind of fantastic. It's fun. Like, it's a fun movie. There's a lot of good jokes in there. There's politics in it. There's a lot, like, it brought the humor back in because the last Superman outings, Henry Cavill, God, it just sucked all the color and joy out of what Superman is. So, anyway, I'm watching this guy play. I'm watching this guy teach his little boy how to swing a bat and hit a ball. It's kind of great. Anyway, so, yeah. Go see Superman. And also, a win for the theaters, the theatrical experience. I didn't see it in IMAX. I saw it in Dolby Cinema. Auditorium number 1 at AMC on 68th and Broadway. Full house, and everybody was in a great mood and ready to see a fun movie. And like the vibe in the room, the energy was really nice. And this Superman is as much as it's, big and explosive and like in terms of scale, just over the fucking top. Oh God. Like just a little too much. It's a little too much. It's really fun. Sorry. Really fun, very colorful, bright. Like, that's what Superman is supposed to be. Like, Superman is supposed to be colorful. I have no idea what the kid's name is who plays Clark / Kal-El / Superman. But he's good. He does the job. I mean, we've had a few. There was the one guy, Brandon Routh, from Superman Returns, which was, I thought, an underrated Superman movie. With Kevin Spacey as Lex Luthor. But there was there never will be another Chris Reeve. Really? Oh, fuck off with that. There will never be another Chris Reeve or Gene Hackman. There's the Valerie Perrine role, or Perrine role equivalent of this one. She's very funny. I don't know her name. I've never seen her before. She's very funny. There's, as I said, like it's a mess. Like it's like a really gigantic scale, over the top, ridiculous, but it's a really fun movie. It's hard to explain why I'm so sort of in the middle about it. And I'm not trying to be kitschy or weird. I'm just really kind of going over my takeaway from the experience. I would, if someone said I got a free ticket, do you want to come and see it with me? Or I'm going, like, I'm seeing it in the IMAX or Dolby and whatever, I have this ticket, join me, I'd go. Like, fuck yeah, I'd see it again. It's fun. Sure. So go see it. Go see Superman. Yes. Let's see. Hi, George and Lenore. Yeah, there she is. There's my girl. Look at her. Chilling. Hi, baby. Hello. Why are you so pretty? Can I have a kiss? Best kisses ever. Wow. Even on my glasses. Thanks, honey. So yeah. So I went to the cinema last night and then went over to Old John's Luncheonette, which is my favorite post-show cinema thing, post-cinema joint, and had a spinach salad and a Diet Coke. I did not have snacks at the movie. No, I take it back. I did have a small bag of peanut M&Ms, but I had a water. No Diet Cola. I just had water. No popcorn. Because I went to Titus Welliver's screening the other night on Thursday night. Saw his new movie Abraham's Boys at the IFC Center, and I had popcorn then. I didn't want to like overdo it. And movie theater popcorn, like AMC movie popcorn, is like sprayed with whatever toxic shit is on that. Making popcorn at home, different story. Although I want to say, the IFC Center's popcorn is not over-flavored at all. Let's see. Let's catch up on some comments. But the IFC Center has pretty, like, yeah, the popcorn was actually not bad. Yeah, Reeve and Jackman. Dang, you that hard up. You're letting a dog French you. Look at Hugh Ginvaney. Oh, you're hilarious. God, people are stupid. Amazing. You guys, check out Hugh Ginvaney. He wants attention. Give it to him. Get it, Hugh Ginvaney, like big dick. It's huge and veiny. This is where men are. No wonder men are like fucking comment section jockeys like this dickweed here. What a tool. North Wales, where it's sweltering. I've heard that there's a heat wave going on in London. I read in the paper. Hey George, happy Saturday. Good to see you. Hey Jeanette, thank you. I see you found salt and straw. It started here in Pete. If you don't fall for the hype, I have no intention of going there at all, ever. They go low, we go high. No, they go low, we kick them in the nuts. Hi George, the park looks beautiful today. Yes, it is. Ro Vega says we have a local theater that pops fresh from the current. That's great. That's nice. That's the way it should be. Moved to North Carolina from Portland. Salt and straw is amazing. All right. Oh my God. Peeling dry skin. I was out on Long Island last weekend and I got some like sun exposure for the first time. And that always gets me like for the first time of the year, my skin always gets itchy. Is it hotter? I don't know. In London? I don't know. What else is happening? It is hot today, but I'm in the shade. I'm under an oak tree. These big oak trees. I grew up with oak trees in suburban Cleveland. We had two oak trees in our front yard. And I drove past the house I grew up in when I was there last time. And one of the oak trees is gone. They cut one down. But oak trees, like right now, there's a little breeze, and when you're under a tree, it's like nature's air conditioning. It's actually very cool with a gentle breeze under the tree, but if I step into the sunlight, different story. Different story. Von Leeuwen is great ice cream. Van Leeuwen. It's, yeah, the spelling's hard. You slaughtered it like I do, and it's the same thing. The spelling is weird. Yeah. I got gelato last night after my dinner at Old John's Luncheonette. I had a spinach salad and walked up Amsterdam, ran into a friend of mine, had a nice hello. It's a nice thing about living in a walkable city, not in a car. You run into people and it's social. That's why I love city living, one of the reasons anyway. And stopped at Gentile Gelateria, or as I like to call it affectionately, Gentile Genitalia, and had myself a gelato, which was delicious. What city am I in? Oh, God. What flavor gelato? I got creme caramel. Cream caramel. Yeah. Uh, oh, Lori Valencia is coming to visit New York. Great. Best city in the world. Although people in London and Paris would beg to differ. Trudy, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eleanor, look at you, so pretty. Hi, I'm gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. Oh, who's the pretty girl? Who's the pretty girl? Oh, you got a fuzzy. You got a fuzzy. Can I have a kiss? Kiss? No kisses, no. She's so good. You have a very soothing voice. Thank you very much. Speaking of that, there is the audio version. Then I gotta go. There is the audio version available now. The audio version of Scott Galloway's weekly No Mercy, No Malice newsletter, and I record the audio version of that every Friday, and that is out this morning, or as of this morning. It's now afternoon. This week's is called Ice Age, and Scott goes on a rant. It was a pleasure to read it. It always is. Oh, look at, oh, I'm just gonna stay. I'm just gonna enjoy the cool ground. The ground is very cool. Scott goes on a rant about ice and like what the fuck is going on with ice and what it's really about and where we are with that and what we have to do as citizens. Go listen to it. The Prof G pod, and it's called Ice Age. No Mercy, No Malice, Ice Age. So, thank you, Trudy. So that's more of my voice, because, yeah. Anyway, gonna do some work today. Oh, and also I will get back to you with more details, but this is so dorky, because I'm gonna jump over to Instagram and say hi to those people. I bought a vacuum, a new vacuum. I splurged on a good vacuum. My old Bissell that I've had for, God, I want to say 12 years, finally died. Good run, 12 years with a vacuum, I would say. Although the Hoover that my mother had when I was a kid, she had for longer than that. It was metal housing, and that thing lasted. Occasionally we'd have to get like repairs on it, a new cord, a belt, all that stuff. But man, that Hoover lasted. Anyway, I did not get a Dyson. I needed something with a cord. I did some research, as anyone should ever do. Like if you're ever looking for a home product, whether it's like I don't need a washing machine, but like a dishwasher, an espresso maker, whatever. Two places I will go to. I will go to New York Magazine, or I'll go to the nymag.com and search like, best, coffee maker or best drip coffee maker, whatever. Or Wirecutter, which is now part of the New York Times, or has been for years now. Anyway, and I did some research, and the best I came up with, because of my pet hair needs and warranty and all of that, SIBO, made in Germany. The Germans! And I have had this thing for 4 days now. I've used it twice. I am so in love with this vacuum. It's a canister vacuum, or I guess you call it a canister vacuum, and it attaches to a hose thing, and then it's got the thing. And thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. Or Consumer Reports, sure, or CNET is a good one, but just basically do your homework when you buy a product. And I researched the shit out of something before I actually pull the trigger. And this thing cost, God, I want to say it was several $100s, like $700-800. 10-year warranty, very well made. Really appreciated what the reviews had to say about it. There were others in the running, like there was a Dyson I was looking at. I forget what else there was in the running, but the SIBO kept popping up. And I'm also, other considerations for me personally, it's got to be something that is like reasonably compact to fit into a closet neatly. and a long cord. I got a bag vacuum this time as opposed to bagless. When you have pet hair especially, a bag vacuum is the way to go. It just is. And when you've got a pet that sheds like this queen, oh, because you shed like crazy. So yeah, Sebo, S-E-B-O. I forget what the model number is, and I got it in red. Comes in several colors. It's so cool, and it's quiet. Oh my God, it's so quiet. I could vacuum at midnight and not disturb my neighbors. It's so great. So, and it got all of Lenore's hair off of my, I have velvet upholstery. My sofa is velvet, and it got all of her hair off it. It's amazing with the attachment. Oh my God, so good, so good. So I love a good vacuum. I do my own. I don't have a housekeeper or maid. I do my own. Mother taught us well. We had chores. I know how to clean a house. And wow, is this vacuum the greatest. I think every guy, like, there's some things that a man should know how to take care of his domain. There's some things like, you should know how to vacuum, man. You should take some pride in like a clean house. Clean your house. Know how to Windex your fucking bathroom mirror. Like, clean house. Clean your sink. Know how to clean your bathroom stall, bathtub, your shower, whatever. Clean your kitchen. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So vacuum is like one of the most important tools in a man's domicile. And also, I forgot what I was gonna say, it doesn't matter, but like, it's the vacuum, man. I take such pride in it. Whatever your thing, maybe you've got a Dyson you love. Dyson makes great products. If that's your thing, they're expensive, but god damn it, they work. Clean your house. Yeah. And some guys, suburban dudes, like, they love their lawnmower. I get it. I have no desire to have a lawn, but I used to cut grass when I was a kid, made money that way. I get it. Does it fold up like my Brompton? The vacuum, the bag, like the machine part is compact, small. I'd say it's less than 2 feet tall. But it's got wheels and it's like glides along the floor. Like, it glides like butter. So if I'm like, it will get pulled by the hose attachment. Oh, it's just hard. It's so fabulous. It's cordless. Mine is not cordless. Why no Dyson? I didn't want a cordless. That vacuum is $900 on Amazon. Worth it. Yeah, Dysons are fabulous. I'm all about the bag. Samesies. So yeah, Sebo. S-E-B-O, made in Germany by the Germans. Great product. Great product. Very happy so far. I'm gonna use it again today. Do a little touch up. So that's it. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.